The dynasty teams of the 80s filled the rafters with championship banners. But tonight's Oilers squad will try to leave their own mark here in Edmonton.
Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick, there is a certain restlessness about the arena atmosphere tonight because nobody wants to be embarrassed with a sweep. Not the players and certainly not the fans. But this is 0-3, and the home team is thinking what?
Let's win the first period. That needs to be the goal of the home team. Don't worry about the score. Don't worry about the series numbers. Worry about winning the first period. You're looking to gain some momentum at some point here, Doc. Hasn't been great to this point, but win the first period and build some confidence because right now they are lacking that.
Let's look at the starting netminders.
Playoff series just got harder to win with last game's loss, so he'll need to dig deep, and so will his team in this contest ahead. From a win last game, we'll try to keep playoff momentum with this game. And they are ready for the opening face-off, and so are we.
McDavid sent to the big center ice circle for Edmonton. Markov's out there to try to beat him for the Jets. Forcing attention indeed. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Play stopped. It's Ray Ferraro time.
Edmonton's played themselves back into a corner. There's nowhere to go from here. They better play well or their season's going to end in the conference final.
Tremendous hit.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
The Jets have taken a slashing minor here.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Edmonton's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
1 minute, 49 seconds.
Edmonton's got another win.
Lightning in that glove.
Winnipeg's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Now it's directed to McDavid. Pitching this one to Draisaitl. Lets it go. Save.
Got it back out of the zone.
I used to hate this on the power play when you get the man advantage and it turns into a conditioning skate. You don't get set up in the zone. Up and down the ice you go, trying to get in and get set up.
Just over 3 minutes played here in the first. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Goalie out. Grabs that one with his stick. Holds on and gets that whistle. Good face-off win.
Edmonton seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds.
Draisaitl's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
In that defensive zone, an important play. Look out, here it comes.
Barkov's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Takes that pass off the boards. On to Lindholm.
Score! Off the iron and in.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Jets goal.
The Oilers got that face-off win. Now what?
Number 44, John.
Chooses the corner for this. A huge open ice hit.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
Gloved.
If you don't want to spend 10 minutes after the
And he
game,
holds on, and the whistle stops
don't
play.
forget we have a new
The Jets have worked to have a productive offense, and the bump in production here in the playoffs from him has been a real benefit for them. Other teams try to shut him down. They try to get a guy right in front of his face as much as they can, but he always seems to find the sliver of room to be able to produce.
Winnipeg's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Edmonton's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
7 minutes, 35 seconds.
Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Just over 8 minutes played here in the first. Winnipeg's ahead 1-0.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Steps in from the neutral zone.
Flings it. Wonderful stop.
No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
The shooter thought he had some space, but the goalie flashes the 11. What a great glove save.
The Oilers are driving it from the wing.
Chip to Nurse. He takes that point pass. Brings the shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Lindholm's creativity allows him to generate chances both for himself and for his line mates. No matter where he is on the ice, you have to account for him.
Edmonton's got that win.
Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Puck grabs. What's next? He finished his check right in the middle of the ice.
Oh, that's a good open ice hit right there. You catch him with his head down just for an instant. You close the gap and finish the check.
Passing one off now to Thornton.
Banks it ahead to Puljujärvi. The battle ends as it's kicked out.
Using the point. He's got it. Laid on to Heiskanen. Directing that one to Nurse.
Brings it in for an attack. On the outside, a shot. Turned aside with a pass.
Scratching your head with what to get for that.
And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Don't forget, you can visit our team store for all the latest selections of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
Edmonton's got it.
Here's a one-timer.
Blockered away. Winnipeg's moving the puck up the wing. Pitching it to Nurse. Trying to go to Aber.
So back to center ice they come on that offside.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
They've got the draw.
Alone by himself.
Score!
Scheifele's athleticism usually helps him in this scenario, but he bit on the deep, and they can't get back in time to shut down the net.
Winnipeg's got that neutral zone faceoff.
55,
The Jets skated up on the side. And he dumps it in. Snapping a pass to Nurse.
Driving in from no man's land.
The Jets control the play in their own end. Puck is thrown to Pettersson.
Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Moving it to McDavid. Using the point. Uses the stick to cut off the pass.
The Jets have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Has that one measured in his own end.
Pass attempt to McDavid.
Steps across that line. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Barkov's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not a...
He scores! Just before the period ends.
That doesn't lock away the game or anything, but you can go into the locker room and you feel pretty great about yourself as you can come out to the next period knowing you've just scored.
And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number 93.
Fires. Got the save there.
Number 97, Connor McDavid.
First period has come to a close. We'll get a rest, so will the teams. The Jets have an advantage of 1. First period shots on goal, pretty lopsided. 11 for Edmonton and 5 for Winnipeg.
Period 2 has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is alongside Mike Emmerich, yours truly, upstairs.
He's got that point pass. Went to the backhand. Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him.
Man, Doc, I don't know what he is thinking. This is a blackout shot into his own net. I can't even come up for an excuse for what he is doing here. He needs to sit down and think about it.
The Jets have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they could make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger.
Time of the goal, 1 minute.
Feeds the point.
Receives that pass from the other side. Oh, Olczyk saved one there. Long lead pass to Lindholm. In front. Centering pass. Collected now. Propelled to McDavid. A shot.
He wore that puck on a hard shot.
Lets it go.
That went off the pad.
Good kick of the puck by Wheeler. And at an angle to Morrissey. Skilled play by Vlasic.
Just couldn't make it.
Oh, broke it up. Scooped up by Wheeler.
This is a tough one to work for.
Swept away. Can he clear? They keep it going thanks to the kick by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Edmonton's carrying on up the wing.
Look out, the hits are coming.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Shoots. That shot came from right in front.
What a great scoring chance on the slot, but the goalie got on top of that in a hurry. Great glove save.
Good, solid defense there.
Looking to Abram.
Gains that offensive line. Oh, what a save.
Holtby's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Just over 9 minutes have been skated in the second. The Jets have scored 3 of the 4 goals. Slid to Ehlers. On to Myers. Gloved.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Back on his stick. Waits from the corner. Brings a shot. Got in front of another one.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Chip to Pettersson. Shoots. Wonderful save. Now it's directed to Kajula. Gains the blue line.
Great work with the stick.
Rubbed out along the boards.
The physical play in this game has really picked up, and there's a perfect example of that.
Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow.
Has it in his own end. Pitching this one to Ehlers. Tried to clear, but couldn't. The shot is off.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Slides it to the point. Laid on to Dano. Throws it to Lindholm. Sends it. What a save by Holtby.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
That face-off is won. Got that pass off the boards. Propelled to Morrissey. He cut that one off in the defensive end.
The Oilers with possession up the wing. It's dumped in. Passing one off now to Zadina.
Skates it into the zone. Carries it to the corner. Lets it go.
Save.
And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Winnipeg's got it again. Shot. Oh, and he missed the net. Up to the point. With a shot.
Lightning in that bottle. Terrific.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up.
Big collision in open ice.
If you can catch somebody with an open ice hit, you know that you're giving them a real jolt. And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
Two periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first two.
Are you ready for a walk?
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Edmonton's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
It remains in the zone.
Skill play by Wheeler. Right to the point. Puts one on. He scores! 2 straight goals.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Edzo, lots of times we shake our head as the goaltender gives one up. Not here. He did everything he could.
Winnipeg's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. The Jets win the draw. What's next? Gathered up by Vlasic. Slid to Nurse. Directing that one to Nugent Hopkins. Lets it go, and a save.
The Jets have been really solid defensively. Their goaltender has not had a very busy night at all. The shots have been few and far between, but he's been sharp when he's had to be.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. And angled to Lindholm. Terrific save.
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screenshot.
Handled with the stick. Puck controlled now by the defense. Stays along the boards. To the point it comes. As that point pass as well. Smart recovery by Nugent Hopkins. A big hit.
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
And that whistle will give them relief for the moment.
The goaltender makes a good stop here with the stick as he deflects this out of the scoring area.
Just over 7 minutes skated here in the third. The Jets just keep building on that earlier lead. Their advantage is 3.
Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. Takes it to the corner. Gives it to the point. And a save. That's a good defensive stick there.
He's in on an onside play. Fires. Gathered up again by Myers. They need to get a rest for some players. It's dumped into the offensive zone. Forwards are changing.
Winnipeg's cutting the ice at center.
Shoots. Save. And he picks it up. The Oilers wheel it up the wing.
Good defensive read with that one.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. And he dumps it in. Puck picked up here. Fires. Got a piece of it. Winnipeg's in possession now as they move up the wing.
Lets it go. Dings it off the iron.
This isn't going to matter to the outcome at all, guys, but it's going to matter to him. Nobody likes to see a puck hit the post and go away.
Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher.
Saved there.
Makes the stop and holds.
The team would like to thank you for your overwhelming support.
Well, he's got to be shaken up on that one. The body check is a solid one. He went down in a heap and slow to his feet.
A little over 4 minutes to go in the period. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Edmonton's got a defensive zone win. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. Shoots one. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. The Oilers are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Winnipeg's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
Edmonton penalty to number 44.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it.
Time of the penalty.
It's dumped in.
42 seconds.
That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Breakaway. He shuts it right down. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Wonderful save with a pad. A goalie goes a-traveling, looks to make a pass.
There's lots to like about this power play when they get in the zone. The problem they've got is they haven't gotten there yet on this power play. Up and down the ice they go, forcing them to regroup again.
Lets it go. Just couldn't find the target.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
That one comes back out over the blue line. And the coach pacing the bench is pacing a little faster now, and he seems to be talking to the ceiling. Last minute to go in the third. On to Lindholm. Shoots. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Good offensive zone win. Tries to get it on net. A strong pad stop there. Pitching it to Puljujärvi. Back and forth they go between the points. A point blast. Trying to go to Wheeler. Can start the attack going in the zone. Lets the shot fly. Great save. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Chip to Wheeler. Did not miss by much.
Get the calculator out. You miss 100% of the shots that miss the net.
Only a few seconds remaining before the celebrating can start down on the ice because they have won the third round. This series is over, and the winners move on.
Fans at home, Doc, will be celebrating tonight as their team wraps this series up.
Named for the longtime president of the NHL is the Clarence Campbell Bowl, and it goes to the Western Conference team that has its sights set on a Stanley Cup next time. But will they touch this one or not? That's always the question. Tournaments are exciting, especially when they are well played. We look with anticipation to our next game. Hope you do too. Good night for now.